Hey, what's up guys? Alex here with a new video, and today we're doing a vlog. This is the first time I do a vlog in a very, very long time, but it's because it's a special occasion. It is February 2nd. It is 7:40 in the morning, and we're about to walk to the Apple store and pick up the Apple Vision Pro. This is the first time I get a product like this, day one. I think the first appointment in the morning, and I'm super excited. So I'm not sure what the process is gonna be like, what the setup's gonna be like. I know there's also like a 30-minute demo. I want to take you along with me so you can see what the experience is like picking up Apple's newest headset at a crazy price. So I'm hoping it's like a VIP experience. We'll see what it's like. Anyways, I'm filming this with a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. We'll see how it does, but let's go ahead and head to the Apple store. All right, so I'm almost at the Apple store. I'm super excited, y'all. So Apple's doing it a little differently this time around. They're actually giving you 3 options for this in-store pickup. So first option, pretty standard. You walk in, you get your product, you walk out. Option 2 is an in-store setup. They've always done this as well. But I think it's important here because you want to make sure you get the proper fitment of the headset so you have the best experience. They're also doing an option 3. So they're offering a in-store demo, 30 minutes, where they will also properly fit you with a headset from the store, so you can kind of walk through it and make sure everything's correct. Another thing about that is if you get fitted in store and it doesn't match up with what you ordered, they will swap out the parts for you right there so you can walk out with the proper headset. I'm gonna go for option 3 so I can experience the demo in store, but also not open up mine. I wanna do an unboxing at home and kind of, that's a personal experience, but also just make sure that I have the proper fitments and I get to experience it because I'm just super excited for it. Almost at the Apple store right now, so let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. Usually on product launches, you can start seeing people line up, and right now there really isn't anybody. So again, usually you see that with an iPhone or Apple Watch. I think this being a completely new product at a crazy price point, I doubt there'll be a line, but just wanted to point that out. So far I see nobody lining up to the Apple store. One last thing, there is something else on my mind, and it is the fact that the box for the Apple Vision Pro is absolutely massive. And I walked here, so hoping I don't bring too much attention to myself with this giant Apple bag as I walk back home. We'll see. It's in the back of my mind though, because all the unboxings that I've seen, the box is massive. I also picked up the carrying case, and I picked up an extra battery. So we'll see what kind of bag they give. When they launched the iPhone, they gave like day one iPhone bags. So I'm kind of hoping they have that for the Apple Vision Pro. We'll see, being hopeful. And you can actually see now behind me, there is a handful of people. So let's see. So there looks to be about 9 people waiting for the non-pre-order line. There's 2 of us here in the pre-order line. And in store, they're actually doing a demo from the looks of it. And they do have the Apple Vision Pro there on display already. It is absolutely gorgeous. All right, so I'm checked in, second in line. I did opt for the 30-minute demo. Now, they did tell me I can't record in store, so I won't be able to show you the demo itself. I'll be kind of like in this corner right here. But I'll tell you all about it after I'm done and walking out with the Apple Vision Pro. We got the goods. All right, y'all, heading home. Sucks that we couldn't record there, but I want to be respectful of all the employees and the demos, and I can see why they wouldn't want us recording right now. So we're the first batch of people doing these demos, and they're not perfect. So the employees there are doing a great job, but they're still figuring out the setup process. They're still figuring out the fitment. So it's a little bit longer than I expected. And I think the part I waited for the most was to actually get my Vision Pro. So the employee told me that once you submit your order in the back, they're assembling all of them individually because of the different band sizes. And then they're sealing the boxes in the back of house, which makes sense and confirms some of the rumors because there's just so many different configurations of the Vision Pro. But as far as the experience goes, I'm blown away. I can't wait to test this at home, so I'll come back inside the house and I'll record an unboxing, and maybe we'll do a good first impressions, or we'll see where this day goes, but heading back home now. All right, guys, I'm back in the studio, and instead of switching over to my full frame camera, I decided I'm gonna just keep this vlog all on the Osmo Pocket 3. So what I wanna do now is do an unboxing of everything I got, showcase the Apple Vision Pro, and then I will do a first impressions on the next video, because I really wanna just put this thing on and start testing it out, and not have to do a video on it. But anyways, let me go ahead and show you what I got, and let's do a quick unboxing. All right, so sorry for the lack of professional lighting, but I want to get this started. So as you can see here, we have the Apple Vision Pro. I got the 512 gigabyte version. I also picked up, where do I start? An extra battery here for the Apple Vision Pro. I'm not even sure if I'll need it. We'll see, because I didn't know you can actually use an outlet to power the battery and the device at the same time. So if you're at home, you don't necessarily have to be swapping batteries out, because you can just be plugged in to an outlet. So we'll see though, because for travel, this might be handy. I also did get the Belkin battery holder. I'm actually surprised Apple doesn't include something like this, because essentially you're expected to have the battery on you, but there's no way to put it on your body. You can put it on a pocket if you have those, but sometimes you don't have pockets. So this Belkin battery holder kind of allows you to clip it on to anything you're wearing, or actually wear the battery. I did opt to get the super expensive Apple Vision Pro carrying case. It looks like it's straight out of NASA. So you can see it's white. It doesn't come in a box. It literally just comes like this. And it is one of the most expensive cases I have ever purchased. But there are no other options right now. There is a cool option by Spigen, but it's sold out everywhere. So I felt like I had no other option but to buy this Vision Pro travel case. So what do we open first? I think we go with a big Apple Vision Pro box. This is massive. It's heavy. As you can see on the side, it says Vision Pro. And like I mentioned earlier, they did tell me that they are packaging these up in the back of house, so they are all custom to the size that you ordered. And as you can see here on the side, you do have 2 pull tabs. So let's go ahead and remove the first one, and then we'll remove the second one. And let's go ahead, put this box down and slowly open it. And there it is. That is Apple's presentation. You gotta give them credit. That is incredible, the way that looks. Seeing the Vision Pro in person, I will say I was a big fan of the design, seeing it in pictures. Seeing it in person, I like it even more. Just the quality of materials always impresses me by Apple. Something as simple as this cover for the Vision Pro feels so well made. It's actually the same material as the Solo knit band you have back here. And again, I'm being a fanboy right now, but you feel the quality in the materials, and this is just awesome. So you can see here, this is kind of like the sock that covers the Vision Pro. When you remove that, you have the device, and that is, I think, the best looking headset on the market. Let's go ahead and put this back on and put this to the side. I will say during the demo, I was very impressed by the speakers as well on the Vision Pro, but we'll save all of that for the first impressions. Removing this, we have 2 compartments here in the box. We'll start off with the top compartment. It looks like here we have our manuals, and it's more of a booklet actually. So you can see everything that's included in the box. Some more information, super high quality, very, very nice. So a lot of information here by Apple, very cool. And that is everything that's included here. Let's go ahead and see. Inside here, we have the dual loop band. So this is the additional band it comes with. So you can strap on the headset over your head and distribute the weight differently. I didn't try this in the store. They did say, or at least the employees said, they found this is to be a little bit more comfortable. And I've seen in YouTube videos the same thing. So we'll see what fits better. I think it's really gonna vary by the person's kind of head, but we'll check this out. And then here in the box, we're gonna have a braided USB-C to USB-C cable. I believe a 30-watt USB-C power adapter. And we're gonna have the battery. And another thing here that Apple decided to do is the cable is integrated to the battery. You can pop it out if you use a SIM card eject tool. I'm not sure users are supposed to do that. It is an option I saw online, but I'm not sure it's recommended. The battery itself is actually not the heaviest. It's pretty large, but not heavy. And of course you have the cable that attaches to the Vision Pro. Let's go ahead and open up the case and see what's included. As I was putting the box away, I realized I didn't look at the bottom compartment. So here we have designed by Apple in California, and we have the brand new polishing cloth by Apple. And this one is different from the previous polishing cloth. It's a little bit larger, and I can already tell the material is different. How do you get this thing out? I don't want to, oh, simple pull tab there. And here we have this large, thin polishing cloth, the highest of quality. I'm kidding, but you can see this polishing cloth does say Vision Pro. And in here we have a very important accessory, the light seal cushion. So there is a light seal cushion already installed on the headset. You do have an additional one, so I believe one is small and one is larger. And you're essentially gonna just play with the fitment to see what you prefer. In the store, I preferred the larger one. We'll see kind of in the store, I preferred the larger one. We'll see just long-term which one I like, but you do get 2 of these light seals included. So I think that wraps up everything in this box. Now I'll put it away and we'll kind of unbox the carrying case or the travel case. Okay, so here we have the travel case straight out of NASA, and let's go ahead and open it up. And very interesting design and size. This thing is massive, but I think it has to protect the Apple Vision Pro. So here you go. Here's the inside compartment, and it looks like you obviously get some stuff you shouldn't eat. You do get a little baggie inside, and let's go ahead and see. So this baggie is, I like that Apple tells you what it's for. It's for your power adapter, your USB-C cable, and your polishing cloth. So let's go ahead and throw it to the side. And essentially, you will throw in your accessories in this little bag, which does have a nice felt lining here in the middle, and it will sit here in the middle. So I'm assuming your Vision Pro goes in like so, with a bag in the middle, sits there nicely. And here on the right-hand side, you do have a spot for your battery. So let's go ahead and pull that out. And here, let's see if there is additional instructions. Apple Vision Pro travel case. Essentially kind of walks you through how to store your Apple Vision Pro, how to wrap the battery around. As you can see, you're gonna see this a lot. The actual battery, it's recommended you wrap the cable vertically so you don't put any stress on the cable itself. And since it's a built-in cable, you don't want to damage it because I'm sure replacing that will be expensive. So that's the little instructions there. I'm charging the battery, so I don't have it here with me right now. Close it up. Nice and safe. So let's go ahead and see the last one. What is in the battery holder from Belkin? So let's go ahead and open it up. And again, like I mentioned earlier, I'm surprised Apple didn't include something like this because, you know, where do you put the battery? So Belkin Battery Vision Pro holder. You also get some instructions. It does come with like a little sling so you can carry it with you. So here is the battery holder itself with a clip. Nice and plastic, felt lining. Decent. And you do get a carrying strap, which I will not be using. I think having a carrying strap plus the battery cable, you're just gonna look super goofy. So I won't be using that, but I will definitely have this clipped to my shorts or pants or whatever I'm wearing that day, so the battery has somewhere to go. But that's it. So let me go ahead and kind of get everything here and do a little quick recap. All right, guys, that wraps it up. So hopefully you enjoyed this vlog style video. This is my first one in a long time. Hopefully it turns out great. And let me know what you want to see in my first impressions. Of course, I'll be using this to edit photos using Lightroom, see how it performs there. I think that's going to be potentially a super cool part of the Vision Pro. And I mean, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. Anyways, if you like this type of content, guys, let me know down below. As always, please hit the like button, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good one, guys. Peace.